For a little more collaborative solo West Marches, basic fantasy gaming. So last we played, we lost Milton, my human thief, and Larry, my human cleric. 3rd level thief, 2nd level cleric. Devastating blow. But I'm left with good old Matthew, my 3rd level fighter, and my 1st level Handred human, the magic user. Let's quickly generate up a couple new recruits back in town. So we've got a 9, intelligence of 4. Oof. That lad's not too bright, is he? There's another 9 for wisdom. So far this guy is not too good in anything. Oh boy, there's a 7 dexterity. This guy's a real winner, isn't he? And a 10 constitution. There's my highest roll so far, a 10. Oh my goodness, and an 8 charisma. Well, he meets the requirement of 9 strength for fighter, 9 wisdom for cleric, and dexterity. No, he can't be a thief, so he can be anything but a thief. Let's see what this guy is, or see what he could be. So that's a nice 10. Okay, well, we're off to a better start. 10 strength, 14 intelligence. When in doubt, I find just go for a fighter if you qualify. Oh boy, the dice are warmed up now. 14 wisdom. There's a 11 dexterity and an 8 constitution with a charisma of 11. Not bad. This guy is the obvious better character. Okay, usually I like to roll for random class, but actually let's give it a try. Why not? Roll the old d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is another magic user up here. Intelligence of 4. Can't be a magic user. He can be a cleric or a fighter. Oh, this guy will be the cleric. This guy will be a fighter. Why not? Let's just go with that. And I love me the humans, so we'll go another human fighter. Subpar fighter, but he will do. Level 1. Let's call him Jack. Jack. Yep, we've got Jack. Oh, did I use that name already? Maybe I better come up with. Let's make up a name, just because I'm starting to reuse all my normal sounding names. Let's go with. Well, let's just make a made-up name out of Jack or something similar. Let's call him Jarrell. Jarrell the human fighter. There we go. Now we've got this guy. This guy will be the cleric. Human cleric. Love me those humans. So I've just got 4 boring human dudes. That's all good. Yes. Austin is. That's a strange spelling for Austin, but we will go with that. Austin is our cleric. All right, let's get us some money first of all. It's 100 gold. Oh yeah, that'll buy him all his stuff. I'll just go with the same. Actually, that was all the equipment I had for the other cleric. I'll just sink all his money into that, we'll say. And the fighter up here, we'll have to re-outfit him. Let's check out the hit points. D6, 3. Constitution bonus? Oh, -1 constitution bonus. So he's actually got 2 hit points. +1 attack for the cleric. He's going to be wearing chainmail, so his movement is down to 20. The fighter will be the same, 20. Assuming I can afford. Oh yeah, 120 gold. Okay, 120 GP. I'll give him the chainmail. That dex, minus dex of -2 or something with that. With that measly 7. That's a -1. Okay. Dex of -1. Intelligence of -2. Thanks to that 4. -1 charisma. Okay. And we'll roll a d8 for his hit points. 6. Not bad. Okay. My cleric is the weakest one with 2 hit points. My magic user has 4 hit points. He lucked out. Okay. I will just outfit him quickly, and I'll do that off camera. Alright, we're back, and Jarrell, the human fighter, is rocking a large sword, or a long sword, that is, in a scabbard. He's got a short bow across his back, and his main weapon is a polearm. So that should be interesting. And then Austin has chainmail and a shield. What's that give him? An AC of 16. I'm gonna fill that in. Yeah, he's using a mace, a sling. Okay, and that's that. So, what are these goons gonna get up to this week? I think we might want to head back to the caves. Got some unfinished business there. The caves. Okay, I want to ask around for rumor and legends. Okay, I'm gonna start with Matthew, a 3rd level fighter. He has a charisma of +1, which is going to be useful because the fighter only can ask around at the barracks, the militia barracks, for rumors and legends. So he can make, a fighter can make a charisma test against the target number thing, and that's 16. So I need to roll a 16 or better. And I do get a +1 because of his charisma, so let's try that. Oh! 21. I rolled a 21. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, that was huge. For every 2 points over the success target, gives an additional piece of information. So... Yeah, okay, so that gives, inquiries about specific information are -4, so I forgot to mention that. So I needed a 20 to get any information, because I am asking specifically, what's up with that cave? Well, maybe that's not too specific, actually. It's just asking about a location, so that's maybe -2. So we'll say -2. So that'd be I needed an 18 or better, and I beat it by 3, so I can get an additional piece of information. So 2 pieces of information according to the chart here. The militia barracks. 1 piece of information. Your first would be a monster, and the second is a treasure. Nice. Okay, so I'm asking around about the caves in. What is it? 5,000 or 4005. Hex 4005. Asking around, what's up with those caves? What's the rumors, the legends around that? Anybody heard anything? Has anybody ever gone out there and not come back, or come back with stories? And apparently, I find out about a monster that resides there, and a potential, and a treasure. A rumored legend treasure there. Probably why it's probably in the monster horde there, and probably why there are rumors about it, because people went seeking this before. So I'm just going to get a random encounter table here. I'm going to change it up and go with the good old rules cyclopedia. This thing is a classic. Usually I use the basic fantasy tables, but they are much thinner than the ones in this book, so I'll use this book. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've used this one, and as you can see, I'm fumbling to find the encounters. Here we are. Okay, so we want the dungeon encounters. So we've got tables for level 1 through, well, 10. I think I'm just going to roll randomly to see what level. So we'll learn that with the monster, I guess. So level 1. Okay. Dungeon level 1. We'll roll a d20. That's another thing that's nice. The basic fantasy one could use some fleshing out. It's just a d12. It works great. It's basic. It's fantasy. It's all you need. Whoops. 20. Wow, this die is on fire tonight. So I better make sure not to use that for my attacking monsters. Zombies. 1d3 zombies. 6. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, so we learn that 3 zombies protect a treasure. They protect a magic treasure. And let's use, since we're here, I'm feeling nostalgic tonight. I'm just going to keep rocking with the good old rules cyclopedia here. And, okay, let's get into this. Treasure type, eh? Okay, what do we want here? Is it a magic treasure? Is it just money? Let me check my rules here. On the, yes, treasure is 50% chance rumor reveals coinage, a treasure in like coinage, and 50% is a magic item. Nobody tells a rumor of anything other than great riches or magic items, right? So it's got to be one of those two. All right, let's drop this and see what we get. We've got 75, so that would be magic treasure territory. Awesome. Okay, that should be interesting when this hits the hits the rumors forum in the Discord. If this is something good, everybody's going to be all over this. Maybe I shouldn't share it. Maybe I should keep it to myself. Oh, anybody watching this will be on to me. Okay, magic items. Here we are. Magic item table. Oh, I love rolling on this so much. What is that? That's an 87. 87. Give me something juicy here. A sword. Oh, boy. Okay, we got a magic sword. A legend, a rumor of a magic sword guarded by zombies. Magic swords. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, we start over here. Armor class, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, magic weapon table, generation 1d100. Swords. What's that? 30. 1. 31 is a sword, a normal sword of +1. Normal sword of +1. Okay. Well, you know, that's not legendary, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, well, that'd be perfect for my low-level characters. Magic items, subtable swords. I might need to check this out. What is the chance of intelligent sword and all the rest? Okay. Very interesting. I haven't actually done this probably in a decade or so. Maybe more. So I just, I'll do it this way here. I already rolled a normal sword +1, so I won't do it this way. There's 2 different ways to do it. I'll go with, I think it is anyways, but so there's a 40% chance of additional modifier to it. Let's see what we got there. Oh, that's a 12. Yes, there is. Sword. Come over to this, and 10. +1 versus extra opponent. Opponents. 44 is lycanthropes. Ooh. There is that town with the lycanthropy problem. Okay. Okay, so +1 versus it's a +1 magic sword, +2 versus lycanthropes. And then we have to roll on the intelligence chance. Wow. Then check intelligence of sword. Okay, okay, 1 to 79% chance. Nothing. This is cool. 1 to 79, and I rolled a 35. Ah, darn, okay. It's not an intelligent sword. That is a 3, yeah. Okay, well, that's okay. Wow. Super cool. If primary power, extraordinary power. Okay. No more rolling there. Wow. That is a decent weapon. Decent weapon right there. I gotta kill 3 zombies to get it, though. Oh boy. I don't have a super functional cleric here. Well, yeah, actually, he's a high functioning cleric. High functioning characters. Opposed to many of my characters. What's the turn capabilities on this lad here? 15? I have 15 written down, but I think that was my level 2 character. Take a quick look and just see what our chances are against these 3 zombies. 3 isn't bad. You know, I can psych myself up to take that on. Let's get some turning. Where's the darn? There we go. Level 1 turning zombies. 17, 13, 17, 19. Write that in. 13, 17, 19. 13, 17 for zombies and 19 for ghouls. Oy. Okay. All right. Well, somewhere on that first level, I'll write that too, on level 1, somewhere on that first level, there is a magic +1 sword, normal sword. I have got to get that for one of my fighters, probably Matthew, level 3. He's got 15 hit points. He's a legit character. He's not going to die quite as easily now, at least. Okay, this will be great. All right, let's set out. We set out day 1. North, we go through forested mountains. We do 12 of 18 movement. Let me just check here. Okay, so no encounter, and that would be which hex? Just checking the map here. 3007. 3007 hex 3007. And then we make camp at night 6. Nothing. Okay. Day 2. We continue. Okay, so another encounter check. 1. Ah, dang it. Okay, so we continue in that hex. We don't quite get out of it. And we have encounter. Okay. Got the basic fantasy book handy here. Forested mountains. Let's see which it is. It is in the mountain table and 2d8. That's what we roll for this one. 11. Giant bat. Interesting. Okay. Check out the bats. Giant bat. Number appearing in the wild 1d10. Oh boy. Okay. 1d10. I'll roll that. Oh, 1. 1 giant bat. Okay. Okay. Can't complain there. All right. Let's go with this here. Giant bat. This will just be a straight out slugfest. I'm not going to bother with the terrain. This thing can fly. It will avoid. it can ignore tough terrain or anything like that. So the thing has hit dice of 2. Okay. Drop those, and it's got 7 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 4, 3. Okay. And here we go. Initiative. It goes on a 1, and we go on a 3. We go first. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight out fight this thing. I'm not gonna bother checking to see if it's we spot it first or whatever. Oh, I will do a morale check to see. Oh yeah, it's attacking us. Okay, so it swoops in to attack us with a bite. It does a bite for 1d4. Very cool. And we get the first attack. So the 2 fighters will swing away. Matthew and Jarrell. 6 and a 4. Its AC is 14. Handred will we're gonna be another day. He'll cast sleep on the thing. Yeah, we'll just cast sleep on the thing, and it will save as a fighter 2 versus spell. Needs a 16 or better. 5. He puts it to sleep. Nice. Handred puts the bat to sleep, and we kill it. Nice and easy. Well, that was kind of like that. I forgot that Handred had that spell. Okay, so that is 75 XP. Okay, well that was easy. No treasure or anything like that. Excellent. Okay, so we finish, get out of that hex, the additional 6, and we have 6 left into hex, into the correct hex, 4006. Hex 4006, so that's northeast to caves. So we only have to get halfway across that, and it takes 9 to get there. So yeah, we have 6, we can get there. We can get there today. We do enter another hex though, so I gotta check 4, okay. No more encounters. And we enter the cave kind of afternoonish on day 2. Enter caves, okay. Now, just gonna pull up the slick little map that somebody else shared. It was King of Rats. King of Rats. He went delving in this cave as well, and here's where I explored down this tunnel here and then got beat up and left. He went down the other tunnel and found carved stone. So I'm gonna go that way. 1 in 6 chance of meeting anything in these caves. Wandering monster, no. And the second one, no. Okay, so that'll get me right into the crossroad there. Yeah, it's just a hallway, won't count that. So that is okay, call that A11, the crossroads there. A11. Into room A, well, yeah, actually, into, what does he say? Carved stone, yeah, carved stone crossroad. And we will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, so straight down, and head south. And we'll call this room A11, A11. Lovely, eh? Okay, so we are now in dungeon, no longer in caves. Okay, uncharted territory, but this is more likely to be where we'll find zombies. Okay, let's get the dice ready. So since I'm headed into a new area, I'm just going to drop the dice and do the whole, generate a whole dungeon area. We won't explore the whole area probably tonight, of course, but we'll just see what we come up with. So we've got area change on a 1, so it looks like, yeah, looks like there is just the 1 area change right there. Yep, it's the only 1, so that is where we come in, and we come into, well, it looks like we come probably down into room 11 there, which is a laboratory. Okay, A11. A laboratory. So we come down the hallway, and it's kind of a room like this. Laboratory. Okay, probably room 11. Yeah, laboratory. The common features to this place: 19. Floors and tiles are 18 odd colorations. Okay, I'll put that. Oddly colored tiles. Okay, and we are in. So that is interesting, isn't it? I'll set that aside. Okay, and I will have to get another die. And now we drop 1 of everything to give us the need a D10. I got a D10. 4. I got use another D8 for the room layout. So okay. Okay, so it's oh, I already drew it as a square. We'll just stick with that. We'll fill it with these things here. Random room contents. Do we have any max die rolls? No, we do not. So no monsters here. It's always fun. 12 small furnishings. Small on the evens. 4. Okay, so small furnishings. So small table. Another small table here. The odd number is 2 9s. Okay, so big shelving along there. And another big shelf there. Laboratory stuff. And 2 is lighting. There's a cresset. It's called a cresset. A big like cauldron burning thing. So it's probably not lit. And 5 is another large furnishing up this way. Another. Okay, so we've got bookshelves. Bookshelves, yeah. Okay, and that's about it in this room. Now we see this very carefully. The hallway comes down to here, and the other rooms would connect off of this. So, you know, looks like I've got a doorway. Yeah, every which way leading out of this room. So door, and well, yeah, I guess there won't be one going down because I already drew. There's a bit of a. Okay, we'll just go with that. Okay, there's nothing in here. Let's see. Let's say there is a 1 in 10 chance, 10% chance of something useful on the bookshelves. No, nothing. Just garbage and ruin. Alrighty. Well, let us take a look at these doors here. What do we got next? Okay, let's try. Which way do we want to go? 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Okay, we go left. We're gonna go to. Looks like this. Hallway goes down here and then goes to a T to hit up those 2 rooms. Okay. We will call that. I'll just draw a hallway. And we'll check to see what that door is up to. Yes. I can assume all doors are stuck. So, oh boy, can't touch that. That's my, okay, roll my d6. 6, thud. Matthew cannot budget. Jarrell rolls a 3. Cannot budget. Handred, 4. Can't budget. Austin. Okay, we're not doing that door. Matthew will try. Oh, that's a 2 on this door here. Let's take a look. You open a door on a 1 only. Take a quick look at that. I forget that rule. Yes, it is a 1 on a 6. And you add your strength modifier, of which nobody here seems to have. Jarrell, 3. Handred, he'll try. 6, no, and Austin. Doors are all stuck, and we cannot deal with it. Okay. Well, we go back up. Go back up the... Wow. Okay. Well, we go back up to the crossroad. Actually, we'll go like this. Down to a 11. Draw it like this. Okay. We go back up the crossroad. We try one of the others. According to that layout there, crossroad might have been to here or here. Okay. Let's see. We'll roll randomly. Okay, we're gonna go left, the way we tried to go the first time, and we're gonna go down there to a door. See if it's stuck. Oh, it is stuck. Okay, so we'll try open that. No, and no. Good golly. Okay, we will spend the time to bash that thing down. Now we'll roll for random encounter monster. No, nothing. Okay, we're just gonna bash that sucker in, and that is a D4. It's a 1. Let's take a look what that entails for room. Oh, that's an area change. That goes back. That'd be an area change back to caves. Okay. Sorry, there shouldn't have been a door there at all. My mistake. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that connects back to the caves, and we'll go this way. Okay, and we get to Okay, so that was a D10 was rolled there. So crossroad, it's like this. We're coming this way now. D10. That means max die roll is a lair, and a 10 is a kennel, stable. Kennel or stable. Call this a 12. And let's see what we've got going on in there. D10. Okay. Okay, we've got a bit of an L-shaped room. Kind of like that, we'll say. We'll roll 1d6 to see. 1 to 2, it's open. Okay, so we kind of just go. Actually, 1 isn't. Yeah, okay, it's open. We open the door to find a lair. Now, this isn't going to be good, is it? A lair, and well, we're rolling the dungeon. It is possible to get a zombie. It's not possible. You only get zombies on level 2, but I always substitute an NPC party, an NPC bandit. I drop them out because they're not real monsters on this table. So let's roll 2. What is it? 1d12. 1d12. Okay, they'll have to reuse this. 4. So that was on a 7. It's on a 7 there. 4 is kobolds. Okay. You meet kobolds. All Alrighty, and the room looks like this. Let's draw this in. Features being trash, debris up in the corner here where we come in. It's ruin. 2 is lighting, which they wouldn't have lit. All the way up to 12 is small furnishing, so they've got some, well, these are old kennels, so there might be a small cage here. Cage. And then 7 is a large cage. Oh, yeah, so this is just a, this whole area is just a large cage, and 7 over here, large cage. Crazy. And 5 is another large cage. Just a big box one. Okay, a few kobolds in here. In the kennels. Okay, let's check out the kobolds and see how many we got to deal with. Oh man, number appearing in lair. Wow, 6d10. This is a lair, 6d10. Okay, I'll roll a d10, times it by 6, I guess. Well, I'll just roll it out. So that's 12. Oh boy. Plus 16. 8. Yep, 28. 37 of them. 37 kobolds. Just stuffed in this room. Okay, we slam the door and spike it is what we do. We slam the door and we run. Slam the door and spike it. Let's see if they can attack, if they decide to chase us down. No, they fail morale big time. So they don't chase us. They probably have a way in there through cracks and crevices in this derelict dungeon. So they're not exactly trapped in there, but at least they can't chase us. Okay, so we run like the champs we are. Okay. Run from A12. Better write that on a separate page here for my log. Okay. A12. Run from kobolds. Okay, yeah, we'll go back to the laboratory and we're just gonna, we'll roll random encounter, nothing. And we're just gonna have to beat down the wooden door. So that will cause another random encounter. 1, yes. Something shows up. And let us see what that is. 11. Sturge. Ugh. Okay, back in back in the laboratory. 111. Boy, this is getting to be a real crapshoot, isn't it? Back to A11. Breaking down door. And counter Sturge. Wow. These things are not that fun either, are they? Oh man. Okay, so we've got our layout of the library. Okay, here's our laboratory layout here. Did need to add a couple bookshelves. Okay, here's one there. I need one there and there. So a large bookshelf there. And a large one coming down. This way. Bookshelves. Bookshelves. Table. Table in the middle of the room there. There's another table up here. Okay. Okay. Now we got 1d10 Sturge coming after us. 6. Okay. 6 of them, eh? And we can't really flee from these things. They can outfly us easily. Flight of 60. Oh man. This isn't going to be good at all. Okay. 6 Sturge. Well, they're weak, at least, eh? Hit dice 1, and they blood drain. Yeah, great. Okay, let's start rolling for them here. 8 and 5. Okay, Sturge. 1, 2, goes up to there. 3 and 7. 3, 4, 1, 4, and 3. And number 5 and 6, 2. And the last one is 7, 5, 6, 7. This guy number 6. Wow. Okay, let's check their morale. They do attack us, and 3. Oh yeah, they come right after us. They're not gonna mess around. They attack immediately. Okay, D6 is them, blue is us. They go first. 6 of them. Okay, so we're all in this corner, just bashing on this door. Get us up in here. Probably just standing around, and we see them coming. We hear them humming. Okay, and we will step up into battle formation. Well, they do get to go first. So let me get a couple more monsters. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and they come in and start attacking. So we'll just randomly roll to see who they start getting. 1 is Matthew. 1 goes on Matthew. Second one goes on Austin the cleric. 3 is Jarrell, guy number 2. Okay. Like that. That. We got another one on Matthew and another one on Austin. Well, that's good, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have one more to do, and another one on poor Austin. Okay, so they leave my magic user alone, which is very fortunate for some reason. He doesn't look like he has much blood in him, maybe. Move this over so we can actually see the action. And they start attacking. Okay, so... Alright, attack on Matthew. They have a... what do they have? A +1. A 19. Oh gosh. They get Matthew. 1d4 damage. Got that by 2, so that's 3 damage. Sturge hits a creature that attaches and drains blood equal to 1d4 per round on its initiative. Creature can be removed by killing it. Any attack on the creature receives an attack bonus of +2 by any, but any attack that misses hits the victim instead. Dang it. Okay, and you can't, we'll say you can't get the things off yourself so easily. Okay, so 3 damage to Matthew right out of the gate. He's down to 12. Okay, the next one attacks Matthew with an 11. That's not going to be good enough. I got an attack on Austin, the cleric. Here goes the first one. 19. Oh my goodness. And that is 2. 2 damage. Oh my goodness. And Austin dies. He only had 2 hit points. I forgot about that. Okay, these 3... let's Let's see who they'll attack. 1, 2, 3. That would be Jarrell. And the other one, he goes, okay. One goes to Jarrell, and this one goes to the magic user. Here's the attack on the magic user. 12 he needed, he misses. Gets an 11. And 2 attacks on Jarrell, the human fighter. 20. 2. Okay, so 1 hits. 1 damage. Okay. He's down to 5. Okay. Not cool, man. Okay, so next turn they will be drained of blood. We've got a dead cleric. Okay. I would say flee, but we can't outrun them. Sleep. I can cast sleep. Oh, if only I could have done that before the death of... Oh, that should be 2 points. I want to play 20s or natural. Double damage now. So that should be 2 points of damage. That one was on a 20. It'll be good for me once I get a 20. So, okay. Yeah, casting sleep. 100. It'll actually work on these things, won't it? How many will it get, though? Sleep. Creatures of 4. 3 or fewer hit dice. Cast chooses a point of origin, and those creatures within 30 feet of the chosen point point may be affected. Each creature in the area of effect is allowed a save versus spell. Sleeping creatures are helpless. Slapping or wounding awakes an affected creature, but normal noise does not. Sleep does not affect unconscious creatures, constructs, blah blah. Oh, Jarrell, or Austin got hit for 2 damage exactly. That puts him to 0. He is allowed a death save. I always allow them to go negative level in hit points. Still make a death save. Well, yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyways, and those creatures within 30 feet of the chosen point. Wow, I can get everybody. Save versus spell. It's a Sturge's save. Fighter 1. Probably Fighter 1. Yeah. Fighter level 1. Versus spell. 17. It's not great for them. I'm going to end up putting my own people to sleep, but that's okay. I can wake them up. One of us has to save, though. So here's Matthew drops. Jarrell drops. My wizard drops. Well, he's not affected by his own spell, I do not believe. Well, he can step away. He can move to there, and the thing's on him, so he can cast the spell. Point there, so he get everything but himself. So he can just step out of the radius, actually. Okay, and now we start rolling for all the Sturge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sturge. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one's good. This one's out. 2 more failures. 2 more failures. Okay. 1 remains. Okay. And it is initiative. I go first. Aha, good. Okay. 100, it's all up to you, buddy. Okay, he can move through the carcasses and slap both of them awake since they're right side by side. That's his turn. They will spend their turn standing up. The Sturge will attempt to attack who? Matthew. Comes an attack with a 10. Not good enough. That was amazing. That sleep spell was clutch because the feed there we had attached Sturge on pretty well everybody but 100. So they just fall asleep and drop off. That's amazing. Okay, so no damage there. New initiative. We're 5. Oh, we go first. So the thing came over and attacked Matthew to no avail. Okay, so we attack it. Matthew attacks. Darn it. Misses Jarrell. Darn it. Handred with his dagger. 15. That'll hit a Sturge. It's AC 14, I do believe. 13. AC 13. And that is number 1. Sturge number 1 had 5 hit points, so he will do 1d4 damage. Good old Handred with his dagger. 1 damage. Okay. And then it attacks. Let's see who it attacks. Matthew again with a 12. No, 13 will not hit Matthew. Initiative again. Everybody goes at the same time. So it attacks with a 4. That's not going to hit anybody. Matthew in the red. Jarrell with a 9. He's got a +1. Matthew with a... He's got a +3 to attack. It still doesn't hit. Ah, darn it. And Handred, the mage. He hits with an 11. Not good enough. Nobody hits this turn. Next turn, the Sturge goes first and rolls a natural 20 on... Oh boy. On Handred. Double damage. Freaking double damage on a d4. So that I rolled an 8 on a 4 damage, doubled to 8. That's 2 critical hits from the monsters tonight. From Sturge. And that kills poor Handred. He just gets blood sucked to death by a giant mosquito. Okay, Matthew, come on, buddy. Friggin', that's a 12. Can't quite get her done. 15, okay. Jarrell lands a hit, and hits with a 16, and that's his pole arm, 1d10. 7, yeah, he kills it. Oh my goodness, he kills that Sturge, and they make short work of the rest of the sleepy ones. It's possible that they won't kill them though. They will both attack at the same time, each one. So that's a d8 and a d10. The next one is, yeah, we need to do 8 damage to the thing. Okay, we do so. We kill it. We have to do it in one blow or they wake up and attack. Holy smokes, 14. Kill the next one. It only had 3 hit points. Next one is 7. Need to get a 7. Oh, we hit 7 right on. Kill it. Oh, I need to make a death save for good old Austin. He was reduced to 0 hit points exactly. Death save 10 for him? That can't be right. Don't get my hopes up like that. That's what I have written. For cleric, death ray 11. Wow. Wow. Okay. Better just double check all those. He has a chance. He's got a -1 constitution, but okay. Austin is not dead. Austin lives. Where is Austin? He's here somewhere. Well, we lose Handred. Lose Handred. Anyways, continuing on, killing these. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, we saved one PC. Well, we can save them if we get out of here and camp. Okay, back to killing giant mosquitoes. Yeah, that one had 2 hit points, and I just dealt it 13. And number 6 had 7 hit points. Okay, I killed it too. Okay, the death of 6 mosquitoes, giant mosquitoes. Man, it's just a drag. At least I didn't lose 2 characters. 37 XP. 37 times 6, 42, 180, 222. 222 XP. I don't know, something like that. Y'all can check my math. I don't care, I'll just go with that. Okay. I will write down 100. He was reduced to -4, so he's not salvageable. 100 dies. Austin reduced to 0, unconscious. Okay, we have to leave. Time to leave. So every 2 rooms we leave. I'll roll for random encounter. Since we just walked through, we don't need to do it every room. So no encounters. We get outside and camp to get 1 hit point back. Gee whiz, man. Camp. Night encounter. Thank heavens. Camp outside. Okay. Day 3. Frig, eh? What do I do now? Laboratory. Boy. Okay. I think we gotta go home. Take us 2 days to get home. Random encounters, nothing. Huh. Head home. 4, Austin needs to fully recover, so that will take him, he's only got 2 hit points, so. Well, gee. We could camp out 2 nights. Let's camp out another night. Okay. I'm not heading home. Day 3. Day 3, just rest / camp. To roll for night encounter and day encounter. So okay, great. Day 4, back into caves. Frig, eh? Okay. Couple random encounters. Thank heavens, nothing. Okay, so we're back. Austin's able to heal back up to full. Doesn't take him long. 3 hit points. Okay. And we get to go to this room over here. Sorry, to this room here, 6. Sorry, I'm pointing to something off screen. To this room here, 6. Okay. There's my map. Go down this hallway. And we'll call that A13. Okay, so A13, draw up here. Now let's generate that room. Get rid of all these. We need 1 of everything. 28. A D4, that'll be my 8. And I need a 10. Okay, we've got a bit of a rectangular room here going on. And we come in, and there will be a door here. It looks like we come in up here. And a 6 is a what kind of room? Kitchen mess hall. Mess hall, kitchen. So it's kind of small, so we'll say it's a kitchen. We have any max die rolls here? No, we do not. So there's no monsters in here and nothing of import. Just some, okay, down in the corner there's an 11 large furnishing, so that's a large like cooking pot. Cauldron. And then some refuse and junk, debris crumbled in, ceiling caved in there. And then some small tables. Oh, and here's another large cooking pot. And then another smallish table right there. Okay. Okay, we get into this room. Nothing here to worry about. go to the next room. It's an 8 on a D12. An 8 on a D12 is a meeting hall. And it's kind of, okay. Oh. Okay, we've got a max die there. So this room, oh, makes sense. It's like an auditorium meeting hall. It's kind of a big square room. Let's check the door. Okay, it is stuck. Okay, fail. Fail another round. And that roll was random encounter. And then, okay, random encounter was a 5, and then my last set of attempts, we do bust in the door. So whatever's in here knows we're coming. There is something. It's ready for us. So we come in. We've got a monster. Well, it was started down in the corner. It is now right up in our face. And then we've got auditorium. So there's just, okay, we've got some large-ish. Oh, 2 is lighting. So there's like a chandelier right in the middle. Chandelier. And then, yeah, large table. Table there. Table. Okay, and then, yeah, chairs all around it. And it looks like there is another room right next door, so let's just see what's there. 1, okay, that's just an archway. Room right there, okay. Whew. Another monster. Another encounter. Okay. Another roll of the D12s. Could the zombies be here? If only. If only. 6. Oh. Okay. Okay, that is zombie. That is the zombies. That is the zombies. I said if it landed on the NPCs parties, I don't like using them as monsters in one way in the wilderness like this. So, yeah. Okay, let's go with that. We find the zombies. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the treasure room. Well, somewhere here. In an auditorium, like meeting, or like a banquet hall. I'll just put banquet hall. Yeah, these things are shuffling around in here. Okay. 3 zombies. And they get to jump on us. Wow. This isn't gonna be fun. Let's grab the small book. This will be tight quarters. And we'll just go with, yeah. I can't believe we found the, so yeah, we bust in the door and we just step in, and then the thing's right there. The McNasties are just waiting for us. 1, 2, 3. So we bust in, stumble in. Okay. Let's see if we're surprised. They are not. 4? Okay, we're not surprised. Okay. So we can roll initiative. Ah, we get to go first. Okay, okay. So nobody's surprised. We get to go first. We stumble in and start swinging. This is awesome. Zombies. Zombie 1. So these things are tough, aren't they? 2 hit dice each. 6 for the first one. 3, 3. Zombie 2. 7 for him. And the third one. 4. Okay, so we got a break there. Okay, zombies are undead. They move slowly, so 20. They move the same speed as me. It must be literally hacked to pieces to kill them. They take only half damage from blunt weapons, and only a single point from arrows, bolts, or slings. Okay, I'm using swords and polearm, so that's good. Oh, half damage from my blunt. I have a mace on my cleric. Ooh, I can try and turn. Zombie never has the initiative and always acts last in a given round, right? So I didn't need to roll his initiative. They may be turned. They are immune to sleep charm. That's fine. They're mindless. No form of mind reading used against them. They never fail morale. Fight until destroyed. Okay, so we go first. Here goes. Matthew. Swings on number 1. Gee, Matthew, you are useless, I tell ya. Oh, Jarrell nails one with his D10 polearm. 7 damage. He's beside number 1, so I'll go for number 1. Keep it simple. Zombie 1 is dead. Excellent. And Austin will step in. He can step there and attack number 2. It'll be half damage, but he might as well try. Oh wow, 15. That'll hit a 12. Actually, he's gonna step in and try and turn. I do need to try that. Gotta give that a go. You never know. And then I can turn several. Zombies turn on a 17, eh? 7. No, he steps in and it's ineffective. Can't do that for another turn. Okay, now they attack. Matthews attacks him for, they got a +2, so 12 won't do it. And this one attacks, let's see who it attacks. It goes for the cleric. 5, okay, misses. Okay, so we're getting better luck here. Next turn, our attack. Alright. Oh, Matthew lands a blow with a 17. Yes, okay, that's a D8. D8? This is your normal sword. Yeah. 3. Just 3 damage straight on his number 3. Guy number 3. Zombie number 3 takes 3 damage. He had 4 hit points, so he is not dead. Jarrell brings down the pole axe, misses. Austin will attack with his mace, misses. Okay, attacks Matthew. 10, not gonna do it. And this one attacks, goes for Jarrell this time. 1, misses. Excellent. Okay, next turn, we attack Matthew. 9 plus 3 is 12. He's got an AB of, +3, AC of 12. Okay, Matthew hits. Matthew hits for 5. Guy number 3. And finishes it. Awesome. We lucked out on the monster guarding this treasure. It could have been much, much worse. Okay. Now Jarrell. Oh, 15. He hits again. Brings down that polearm. 1. Okay, 1 damage. It's got 6 left. It attacks. It attacks Jarrell. And misses. Okay. My bad luck is maybe through. Gonna get some good rolls now. Matthew steps up. Swings with an 18. Smites it with a 5. Brings it down to 1 hit point. Excellent. Jarrell. Oh yes. Lands another shot with the polearm for 1 damage and finishes it. Oh, happy ending tonight. Okay. Okay, so A14. Room A14. Kill 3. I'll write that in red. Kill 3 zombies. Very nice. For 75 each. Wow. 150. Yep. 225 XP. This is awesome. And then we just gotta find that sword. So we're gonna start searching around. It's gonna be an intelligence roll to find this. I need a 1. Anybody have an intelligence bonus? Not likely. Oh yeah, +1. Austin's got a +1. He's got a +1 wisdom too. Yeah, intelligence or wisdom, I would say. No, nobody else. Oh yeah, Matthew's got a +1 intelligence. Okay, so 2. 1 or a 2. Oh yes, right away. Matthew finds it. Jarrell, -2. Jarrell, Matthew. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Matthew finds stowed away somewhere in this room the magic sword. +1 / +2 versus lycanthropes. Oh yes, my first magic weapon. First magic item. That's fun. Okay, I think it's time to quit while we're ahead. Oh, actually, these guys had healed 1 hit point as well, so they are better off than they were. 13. Okay, we're heading out. And with that, we leave the dungeon and head home. And now it'll take 2 days to head home. Okay, so we head out, march a day. Random encounter, nothing. Spend the night. Night encounter. Okay, so that's day. That was day 4, so day 5. Day 5. Night encounter in the mountains. Okay, and we are in which hex was that? 3007. 3007. Okay. What can you do, eh? Night encounter. These always get us. See if it's mountain or forest. It is mountainous again for the roll. 2d8. Gets us a 10. Jaguar. Jaguar at night. Just a single 1. Jaguar. Well, I'm gonna write down that new sword on Matthew's inventory. Okay, so we're just chilling out around camp. And this thing is going to possibly stock up and eat somebody. Let's check out the stats and its morale and just see how intent on eating us it is. It's got a morale of 8. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at that. We lucked out. Okay, so it just critically failed its morale test. So I'm going to interpret that as it's curious. It comes up and checks us out. But it will not attack unless we threaten it. See whose watch it is. That is Matthew's watch, and we'll see if he even notices it. He does notice it. He has a +1 to intelligence, so he notices it, skulking about, kind of checking us out, sniffing around. He wakes everybody up, but nobody makes any forced moves. And the thing, yeah, I don't know, roll. Yeah, it failed again, so the thing skulks off into the night. Whew. That thing is vicious. 3 attacks. Yeah, that's close. Okay, we'll just put activated. Brackets. It ran. Okay. Whew, okay. So we'll do another day's march. And a 5, so home safely. Wow. Home. Oh yeah, we're charging through snow too, and do another encounter since we're so slow. Potential encounter, and that's a 2, so we're okay. We're using snowshoes in the lake to keep moving. Man, oh man. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have gone much worse. We recovered the sword that was rumored. We lost Handred. Got a little XP. Alright. Very cool. That's it for tonight. Roll on.